What is up, everyone?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Welcome back to the vlog channel. We are so excited for today's episode.
Yeah, so this is actually future Matt and Roxy right now.
Yep.
The video is going to be about basically the first stages of the house being built, which was a few months back, but we realised that it should technically be foundation videos right now.
Yeah.
But because of the amount of footage we filmed and we already uploaded it on Roxy's channel, we felt that if we uploaded it on this channel, it would basically be a duplicate.
And we also thought most of you guys probably would have seen my main channel video already, so it kind of would just be a bit boring.
But if you haven't seen it, have a look in the description for the links, or I think you might be able to click up here
In the
somewhere
eye, that way.
to watch those foundation videos, which we mostly did ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, if not, let's get into past Roxy and Matt for this video. It's an early start, and finally they're delivering stuff to site. So we're going to have panels, we're going to have steel, going to have floor joists, so it's all coming.
You can probably hear the background noise. It's very noisy on site right now.
Yeah, a little bit worried. We didn't know if the steel delivery truck would actually get up our lane, but it has managed to, so that's a big relief, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really good, because it was so long.
But yeah, so the deliveries are here now, so we're going to have a look, see what's coming off the lorries, and yeah. Have they manufactured all of it, or are they like...
All there, I was there on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it's all there, so they're just ploughing through it.
That has been now delivered to site, which is really exciting because we finally got something to show.
Yeah, so I think we got FF, that's some first floor panels, that's all ground floor panels. As you can see, it's basically all like standard 8x4 size, but it has been cut to size.
Yeah, so it's basically just going to get put up on site like Legos. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of it. This is just the downstairs floor, right? It's not the upstairs.
These two packs are upstairs, everything else
right.
is downstairs.
Yep. That's
You've got wood for sole plates. These are the metal web joists, which are really good for allowing services to run through. I think somewhere we've got some deeper ones. These ones are slightly deeper to allow a sewage pipe, which is 110 mil, to get the correct fall on it.
Yeah, so the pipework and cabling is going to go through these, aren't they?
Yeah, and we've got our steel mesh over there, ready to do the slab in the main wing, but can't do that yet. So they're going to start lowering the first steels in now, and this is why it was so important that we got every single one of those bolts into position in the exact right place.
Yeah, so far it's looking good. Everything seems to be lining up great, so I think we did a good job.
Yeah, so they'll get those in, resin the bolts into the ground, concrete around them. We're going to have some high winds, so they probably won't do any of the tall ones until tomorrow or maybe the day after. So whilst they press on the frame, we're going to go in the garage and make a start on a workbench.
Yay! I'm really excited for that because you've been wanting to do this for ages, haven't you?
Yeah, even though we don't have a garage door yet, might as well just start working on the inside.
Do something.
Keeps getting delayed.
So today we are building the furniture for our garage. I'm so excited.
Yeah, well, we're making a start at least. Maybe just a workbench for the back for now. And then we want to make like a bench to go in the middle somewhere that's on like some kind of wheels, I think.
It's been your dream to like have a proper like workshop, and I feel like this is a good enough space for that because it's so big.
Well, it would definitely help. I mean, I've spent quite a long time designing it and trying to work out how to use SketchUp. It's easy once you know how to use it, but...
Yeah, he's literally been on it for like a week.
Not a week.
You have been.
No, like a week with all the garage stuff, but the design a couple of hours. Like
all I just kept saying to Matt is, please, can you just get it done and let's just build it because I want my husband back, because you're just like on the computer every day, like looking at stuff.
I'm not going to be back until the house is built though.
Oh, no.
So as I mentioned, I designed it on SketchUp. It's pretty simple 3D software to use, but that's the bench and a pegboard at the back. But essentially, yeah, it's done all the cuts, and then I used a extension to show the parts, generate the parts. These are all the parts, and then I literally just took that to the opticut.com, and that tells you the most optimized way to cut your 2x4, so you have minimum wastage.
So the bench is basically going to be like fitted all the way at the back of the garage here, which is going to be really good. We're also going to have some metal shelving on either side, which we already have from the previous house.
Yeah.
And also, we've installed a door.
Yeah, a good steel door.
Yeah, and it's really nice. It's matte black from both sides. It's exactly what we wanted. So yeah, really happy about it. All right guys, quick update. It's a few hours later. We've been at it for a while, haven't we?
Yeah, and we're nearly there. Got 2 back pieces there, front piece here. Probably doesn't make a lot of sense. And we've made our own legs.
They look awesome though. Like these cutouts were so hard.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. You've done so well.
We're getting there.
Yeah, this is the front, isn't it? But it's like upside down right now.
No, it's not upside down.
Oh, is that actually the bottom now?
No, this is the front, but this piece will be sitting on here.
Oh, I see. Okay,
so you have worktop all the way across.
That is some proper joinery. 3, 2, 1.
Obviously, there is a middle shelf to go in, but we're just doing a dry fit to see if it even fits.
Oh my God, I don't think I can reach. Hang on. Yeah, that's kind of it.
That's how it's going to go. So we're going to leave the workbench like that for now. We've got a phenolic ply worktop which goes on the back of lorries, so it's a really hard surface. We're going to build in some shelves and some units here, but yeah, for now, like, this gets us going, so.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with the finish of it. Like, this is the first piece of furniture we've ever built, like, ourselves from scratch. So
it's only a workbench. Oh, and we've got a sink going in there.
Oh yeah, we've got a sink. It's just a simple one from IKEA.
Never buy a sink from IKEA. The waste is bloody awful.
Yeah.
The guy in Screwfix just laughed at me. Things are going pretty well today so far, aren't they?
Yeah, they've got all 3 of these horizontal steel beams up.
Yeah, so the 3 ones at the back are up now.
Yeah.
Obviously before they left it with just the front ones, and that was because
the winds were just crazy. Like they literally couldn't put up the tall ones because there was a risk of them blowing over. So.
Well, we had like 60-mile-an-hour winds, which, you know, it just wasn't worth the risk. But at least now the back ones are going up today already, and the horizontal ones.
So exciting!
We're going to have a frame by the end of the week, I think, a steel frame.
I honestly can't believe it. What's up guys? Another day on site. I have some really exciting updates for you guys. The steel frame is underway. We've actually had a really exciting delivery today of some more of the steels. There's actually one bit of steel that we've been waiting on for ages, like a whole week, and it has finally arrived, so the guys are pressing on. The steel that they were waiting for was one of like the largest, longest steels that goes above one of our like sliding doors in the lounge. So yeah, that's really exciting that they finally got that and put it in place already. Whilst the guys are actually working on the steel frame, myself and Andy, who is Matt's dad, are working on the garage. We've been battening it out today, and the reason why we're doing it without Matt, you guys may be wondering where he is. He's actually not here because he is in bed. He actually pulled his back out yesterday, which honestly, I'm so angry at myself that it happened. It wasn't anybody's fault, but I knew the second that he like pulled it out that he really should be going back in and resting, but he didn't. He carried on as if nothing happened, and then it just got worse and worse. So he's gonna be out of action for a little while. He's in so much pain he can barely walk, so he's just, you know, chilling out at home, and I'm basically taking his spot and just helping Andy out with battening the garage because we have our brick slips coming, I think next week, so we might be doing a little tester on the building just to see how it kind of goes. So this is what Andy and I have been up to today. We've just been battening the whole structure of the garage so that the brick slips can go on top, and as you can see, we've kind of created almost like a trellis kind of shape to it. So we had to do the horizontal battens and then the vertical battens for the actual brick slips to attach to. Doing it both ways just means that the building has like airflow behind the brick slips, so that's exactly what's necessary for it to sort of work. work and, you know, have a longevity to it. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. We finally had one of the end steels put in as well. As you can see, it kind of looks like a Japanese torii gate right now, especially being red. But yeah, that is basically the wall where our TV is going. So like that little square right there, and then on the sides of it is going to be all windows. So I'm so excited to finally see the framing for that, to kind of see what sort of view we'll have from the lounge. There's another steel going in right now. I don't know where that one's going. It seems like it's going right at the end there. So I'm so excited. Honestly, I just love watching this process, because bit by bit I'm seeing the house being built, and it's honestly just such a dream come true. Guys, it's a few days later, we're back on site.
Yeah, and I'm stood up straight. It's been a whole weekend of basically lying in bed, haven't been able to do anything.
I've literally had to like lift him to go to the toilet, scrape him out of bed because he couldn't walk on his own, so my back is like so messed up now as well.
But yeah, I can't do any work, but at least I can stand up and walk around now. Just need to make sure I don't trip over again.
This is what's happening currently.
Yeah, so as you can see, there's loads more steel up now.
Yeah, and there's also a lot of panels up too, so you can finally start to see the walls of the house, which is so exciting.
The roof steels aren't across yet. They're not going to do that until the actual like floor's down, so they can walk around up there.
Yeah,
so
otherwise it'd just be so hard, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so they're just going to focus on these panels for now. There's an important steel about to go in, so that'll be the last thing we film for today's video. So we're just waiting for them. They're just getting ready now for it, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky as well because of the access. We'll show you in a second what we mean, but there's not a lot of like area where the telehandler can turn around in. So they're kind of trying to figure out how to actually put this steel into place, because it is a super long one. So this is the steel we're waiting for.
It's just waiting there. And I think this is the one that goes across here.
Yeah, and that's the really, really long piece that basically creates that like mezzanine sort of area of our staircase.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty vital. Right, here goes the big steel. I'm filming from the top of the garage because this is actually the best viewpoint. Matt's down there.
Definitely a tricky one to get the angle right.
It's just such an awkward angle to like get this steel into position, because it's going from there to there. The little like feet of the telehandler are right up against the blockwork there, so they are literally going as far as they possibly can, and it's just not working out. This is the realities of building a house, guys. I think they're aborting the mission and they're gonna try and do it another way, because yeah, this way it's just not working. Whilst I'm up here though, look at the footprint of the house, guys. It's really starting to take shape. That there is the front door, and they're basically going to just carry on working their way around this side here. Pouring it down, isn't it? Absolutely chucking it.
Horrible conditions right now. It's a shame because it was really sunny this morning. Yeah, so it's going to sit on the corner there on a glue lamp and partly SIPS panel.
Yeah.
And it will get bolted over there. So they've got it roughly in position with that telehandler. They're going to use a second telehandler to just nudge it a little bit more so it lines up.
It seems to just be jammed a little bit, and there's no way they can like push it this way anymore, so yeah, it's really tricky. At last.
Yeah, it's pretty much in position. Taking a little while. It's been a tricky one, hasn't it?
It's been so hard, and the weather isn't helping. These guys are doing such a good job, honestly.
Yeah, it's just still raining. Bit crap, but I think we'll end this one here.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and obviously we'll keep carrying on updating you guys as we go.
Yeah, I don't know what it'll be in the next video. It's probably just going to be carrying with panels. I imagine there'll be a big part of the structure of the house
Yeah,
will be,
and we're also pouring the foundation like screed.
Oh yeah, we're
gonna
do a bit of a slab in the main wing. So
yeah, not screed, foundation.
Not screed yet. Screed is the final layer, the top 75 mil.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
we'll see you in the next one.
Bye guys.
Cheers guys. Bye.